My name is Linda, and my hometown is St. Louis, Missouri. My story is one of great sin and sadness. With a profound desire to help others, I stand here before you today to become silent no more. Just 2 weeks ago was the 37th anniversary of the abortion of our son, Ryan Paul. The year was 1976, and after just 7 months of dating, I found myself in an unplanned pregnancy. Total shock does not begin to describe the feelings that I had once we found out that we were pregnant. How could I possibly tell my parents as an 18-year-old teenager? First year in college is when that happened. So I went down to the Planned Parenthood and had my positive pregnancy test, and they told me, as Jennifer spoke of a moment ago, oh, it's just a blob of tissue, a cluster of cells, and you can have it taken care of in one appointment. A few days later, my mother confronted me about the ongoing nausea that I had, and I had to come clean. When she learned about all this, her answer was to go and have an abortion. She couldn't possibly become embarrassed by a pregnant, unwed teenage daughter. Just 1 week later, the appointment was scheduled. I will never forget the sound of the vacuum that suctioned my son from my womb on that cold January morning. The overwhelming pain and bleeding went on for many days. I remember crying alone in the darkness of my room and wondering whether I had taken the life of a son or a daughter. The nightmares, the ongoing depression, suicidal tendencies, relationship problems, and just getting on with my life were almost impossible. There were many, many years of this. In fact, Chuck and I didn't speak of it for probably 2 decades after the abortion together. At times, I didn't want to go on with my own life, knowing that I had chosen to take the life of my own child. What a terrible choice that was. I felt very undeserving years later after we were married, and then God blessed me with 2 healthy children. Each year on January the 10th, my self-hatred takes over as I recall my painful past. We have attempted to put the agony of this abortion behind us by attending a wonderful ministry called Rachel's Vineyard. It was there at that wonderful weekend retreat that Chuck and I finally found our healing and forgiveness, and God came back into my life. I'm here to tell you, without that, I would not be standing here before you today. Abortion is wrong for women. It's a terrible choice. It's a terrible lie. And it does need to be recalled. It's a terrible product that's out there that just harms society and all of us. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you.